Hello YouTube. I just wanted to show you a video about a candle I made. It's called a frankincense candle. I read about it in the Bible, and I tried to take what it said in there. It said a handful of the finest grain you can find, and a handful to me was about 58.7 grams, so I just rounded it up to 30. And then it says you take some olive oil as well as some frankincense. So I got all these ingredients and I made this little candle here, and I burn it on Sabbath day. So, and for all you who don't know, the last day on the calendar, plain as day, is Saturday. That is Sabbath day. Look it up. So that's when I burn these things for God on his Sabbath day, because it says he enjoys them. So, oh, by the way, join me tomorrow and I'll show you how this thing burns. But now how to make it. Get yourself a mortar and pestle. Right here's the frankincense. That's about a 5-pound bag. It was 60 bucks. Make sure you get the kind like this, a resin gum rock. It's really thick and hard. You don't want the actual stick incense. Well, you can get that kind too. I actually prefer to make it myself. So I already pulverized it here because it takes a long time. This stuff's but that's alright, you know, a little bit of work. Never hurt anyone, and you don't want to do it like that, because that'll spray this stuff everywhere. You just want to, you know, get some nice firm pressure and grind it in. It's also really sticky. It's for those of you who are wondering what it smells like, since you can't smell through a video, obviously. It smells like the smoke bomb thing they used to do at church for Lent, I think. It smells like that stuff. So, it actually does smell pretty good. Alright, next, that's as good as I'm going to grind it up for you. I already burnt one in there, that's all the residue from it. So I add about 30 grams of frankincense because, like I said, the flour I got was about 60 grams. That was a handful to me. So now I'm going to get the flour. And it's really pretty easy once you just grind all that stuff up. You just mix this stuff up like an alchemy experiment. I always wanted to be an alchemist until I learned it was part of the occult. But you know what, even Isaac Newton dabbled in it, and you know what, if he made that mistake, I made a lot worse ones than that. And it's obviously fantasy, I think. But we'll just consider it a bunch of really fun chemistry experiments, I guess. Alright. Just get a little digital scale there, and can't really see it on this junk camera. But sorry. Now we'll just add the 60 grams of flour. And then I try to do everything proportionate, so 60 grams of flour, 30 grams of the frankincense, and I found I need a new measuring cup. Luckily, get out of it, baby. I was using a 3rd cup at first, but it wasn't burning quite right, so I decided to add a little bit more and go with a 1/2 cup. The video must go on. Get out of the glass, puppy. So, about a half a cup. If you can't measure this stuff out, don't bother. I'm not going to show you how to do that. And then you just coat all that stuff. Olive oil is supposedly really holy in the Bible, so you know. That's also why I wear the gloves. I want to take care in everything you do for God. And I hope he appreciates this stuff. I thought it was kind of creative. I don't know if anyone knows how to make the frankincense candle how they used to do it and how he wanted it. Please let me know. I mean, I think maybe a Jewish family might know, because this was more in the Old Testament, but I don't judge anybody or the beliefs. I'm not Jewish or Christian. I'm a servant of God, people. I just do what the book says. Alright. And then all you do is mix it up. It'll look peanut butter-like. You want to really get it like a homogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous. I can't even remember my chemistry. You really want to get the olive oil everywhere. I think that's the main fuel. That's what gets it to burn evenly. It does not look very pleasant, and it's still a little wet. So join me tomorrow evening and I'll show you how to wick this up and burn it for Sabbath day. Alright people, hope you learned something and hope you liked it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.